Helen, dear, there you are.
Bad news, Pumpkin.
Actually, yes. Well, you know my client, Diane Stone, the actress? Well, she's written the most marvellous screenplay about women in the movies. You know, how men get all the best parts and women are left with one-dimensional love interest roles. Well, Paramount love it, and she was hoping to play the title role.
And they've given it to another actress?
No, they've given the part to a man. They've asked her to rewrite the script for Wesley Snipes and make it about racism.
Poor thing, she must be sick.
As a sweetener, they've offered her the role of the big-titted cocktail waitress with the heart of gold.
Talking of Hollywood, facts through this morning, and dear old Philip Simpson has been offered the role in the new Spielberg movie.
Spielberg?
Yes, surely you've heard of him. He did the one with the spaceship and all the sharks.
Of course we've heard of him.
And what was the other one he did with marvellous Dickie Attenborough?
Jurassic Park.
Marvellous. I wasn't quite convinced by Dickie Att's Scottish accent, mind you. It sounded as though he'd swallowed his sporran.
Why is it people playing Scots in American movies always have terrible accents?
Yeah, well, it's not everyone that has that ear for language and pure natural acting talent as someone like, say, Scotty from Star Trek. I mean, set a standard like that, it's pretty hard to top.
Teddy, what's on your menu today?
I have signed a hot new act. They are going to be enormous.
Saliva glands prime to continue.
You heard of the Chippendales?
You've not sunk to signing male strippers, surely.
Helen, please. Just because I once went to a wedding wearing a suit and tennis shoes doesn't mean I'm a total Philistine. True, it was a Batman suit, but at least the groom got a kick out of it.
Speaking as a woman, I've never understood the attraction of the Chippendales, and God knows I've seen them often enough.
But forget about the Chippendales. What I've got is the Wedgwoods. They are... You're gonna love this. They are a female version of the Chips.
A female version?
Yep, they're coming in today.
But surely if they're female, they would just be...
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, what a refreshing subversion of perceived gender roles in a postmodern society.
Huh?
I think you may have missed the point,
Oh,
Pumpkin.
please don't explain. It'll save us a lecture. Artie, now what's on your table d'hote today?
Seeing Mick Hardstaff for lunch, trying to persuade him to change agents.
Who?
He's the hottest young actor in Britain's Brat Pack. Bit of a wild man.
Oh, splendid. Oh, jolly good. A handbag?
Not Oscar Wilde. Wild as in bonkers. Brilliant but mental. Just finished shooting Quentin Tarantino's Eat Your Eyeballs.
Is he really our sort of client?
He is about to sign a $3 million deal with Universal.
That's our sort of client. Sign him up. Helen.
Oh, I'm seeing Araminta Lewis.
Oh, yes. Your sensitive first-time novelist. How's the new book?
Well, it's rather rambling, obscure. There's no discernible storyline. It's been tipped to win the Booker Prize.
Well, I'm meeting the wonderful Fiammetta De Sica this afternoon. Her voice is absolutely sublime. I reckon the greatest soprano in Europe. Yes, she's over here for a few days to record the theme tune to the World Darts Championships.
There's a young lady called Anna to see Atin.
Anna?
Ooh.
Just a few things you left behind the last time you stayed the night.
Oh, that Anna.
You idiot! Why didn't you take precautions?
I did take precautions, Joan, believe me. I gave her a false name, wrong address. What more could I have done? Plastic surgery?
No, Pumpkin. I mean, why didn't you wear something, or does that contravene the guidelines of the Sexual Predator Council?
I did wear something. Well, I tried to. It was here. It was in the office. It was in the broom cupboard. Oh. I was drunk. I lose all sensitivity when I'm drunk. I must have misjudged.
Misjudged?
It ended up on the handle of a Bex Bissell carpet master.
A whole world of romance and glamour is laid before my eyes. Well, what do you propose to do with the little mite?
Joan.
Yes?
You don't think you could...
No.
Please, just till I can work out a plan.
No.
You know what to do. You're a mother.
No. I had a baby once. There's a huge difference. As a mother, possibly only Joan Crawford and Nancy Reagan are worse. That's why Frank's brought up Joan. Call me heartless if you like, but I'm not prepared to have baby vomit down the shoulder pads of my Catherine Hamlet for anyone.
What the hell am I going to do? I've got to think.
Is it not good for image, Artine? It really isn't. We haven't had a scandal on our hands of this magnitude since dear old Bernie Baxter was caught with the Grenadier Guard up against the railings of Buck House. Cost us a fortune to settle that one.
These things happen, Dominic. He was drunk. He couldn't see what he was doing.
That's what dear old Bernie Baxter said, too. Let me give you a little bit of advice. Find a nice girl, settle down, get married, and then you can make as much whoopee as you like.
Look, I just need 24 hours to get my act together. I'll talk to Anna, I'll get everything sorted out. The problem is I'm supposed to be having lunch with Mick Hardstaff.
Well, the brat packer, the one who's mental.
Will you see him for me? I can hardly take the baby.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
Well, what else can I do? Leave it here? Who with? All you have to do is convince Mick you're a good bloke. This is a happening agency where Quid's in.
A good bloke?
Hard-drinking, tough, raucous.
But I can't drink. I'm on Benylin for my... you know, Benylin and alcohol, they don't mix.
He's on the verge of mega-stardom. We're talking millions. Think of the money. Huge, great swimming pools of cash, van loads of crisp, clean notes.
He really knows how to hit my weak spot, doesn't he?
According to Hello, he is going to be the new Daniel Day-Lewis.
Hollywood, Oscars...
Yeah, well, all right, just this once. Excuse me, I wonder if you can help me. I'm meeting somebody in a bar called the Hellfire Club. I wonder if you know where it is.
Mr. Eden, is it? Hello, sir, I thought it was you. Tom Smedley, plumber. I used to clean the drains out at Eden Management.
Oh, of course you did. How are you?
Oh, can't grumble. If you're looking for the strip club, it's downstairs on the right.
Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm meeting someone, a possible client.
Well, that's upstairs, through the beaded curtain, and the madam's name is Tanya.
No, I'm meeting a man.
Oh, forgive me. That'll be straight out the front door, second left, first door on the right.
No, a man in the Hellfire Club.
Oh, the Hellfire Club. That's downstairs, turn right, second left, left again, then right and right.
First right, second left, left again, then right, then right.
Right.
Thank you so much. I'll kill you, Auntie. Forgive me, I wonder if you could possibly direct me to the Hellfire Club.
First on your left, now get on.
You're not Kiki. You're a bloke.
I'm so sorry. I'm looking for the Hellfire Club. Mick Hardstaff? Mick Hardstaff? Oh, my dear chap, how delightful to meet you.
Now you.
Well, the thing is, I'm on Benylin, and Benylin and alcohol don't mix.
Now you.
Well, I won't drink it, though.
Now you! Do you know they killed Houdini?
No.
Stand up.
Ah, will this hurt?
Come on, stand up, chickenhead. Now, hit me hard as you like, I don't care.
Well, I really don't think I should.
Yeah, go on, you milksop. Hit me!
Are you sure?
Come on! Hey, you're okay.
Atine, he's in the lavatory trying to purchase some very badly made cigarettes. And then he's promised me that we can arm wrestle some off-duty squaddies.
Dominic, I'm snowed under. I'm meeting the record executives in half an hour. I'm waiting for Anna to return my call. I've got a copyright meeting at 3 and I still haven't burped a baby. God, what's happening to my life?
Rescue me, please.
Here's your water.
Thank you. Oh, it's so warm in here.
Let's do something mad.
Good idea.
You start.
Something mad. Now then, well, you probably won't think that this is very mad, but, Well, here goes. Your turn.
That was quite good. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble now.
Now, whose turn is it to do something mad now?
This is getting out of hand, man. Let's just call it a day.
Now, wait a minute. We can work it out. I mooned out of a taxi. You streaked through Harrods. I joined the Navy. You got a tattoo of Valerie Singleton. So it's my turn.
Look, enough is enough.
No, after my turn.
No.
Yes.
No!
Ready?
Where do you want this in?
Oh, dear. Spanish sherry, was it? Has the same effect on me. I nearly always end up in a shopping trolley.
Put him in his office. We'll let him sleep it off. I'll wake him up in July.
Mick, how's it going, man? What's with the baby, then? A new client, Macaulay Culkin's younger sister, major talent. So what happened? Half of Vimto and he was on his back faster than a stunned moose.
He is a complete headbanger.
So you'll be signing with us?
No way. He's a great guy to go on a 7-day bender with, but I want someone not so mental as my agent. He only went into the recruitment office and tried to join the Navy, for God's sake. This guy's nuttier than squirrel dung.
Dominic Eden,
No, I mean it.
I am here to see Dominic Eden.
Who shall I say is here?
Fiammetta de Sica.
Dominic,
Who? What? Yes.
do you recognize me?
Don't patronize me. Of course I recognize you, Enid. Now, please, let me just sleep it off and I'll be as right as rain.
How many fingers? How many?
Well, hold them up and I'll tell you.
There's a Viennetta the Squeaker waiting to see Dominic.
Fiammetta de Sica, she's already here. Who's going to cover for him?
Fiammetta de what?
The opera woman, the superstar.
Fiammetta, she's here. Oh, my God, I must see her.
Dominic, get real. You're out of your head.
No, it was the Benylin. Alcohol and Benylin, they don't mix.
Stop him. He can't see anyone in that state. He's like I was throughout most of the 70s.
No, I'm perfectly all right. I'm perfectly all right. It's just these damn bats. Who the hell let them in? God, my ears have blocked up. I must have got an infection when I hit the water. And I think I'm losing my voice. Tony, I'm going deaf. I can't hear. Please, help me.
My God. He couldn't see your fingers. He's lost his hearing and now he can't speak. He's deaf, dumb, and blind.
Yep, but he sure plays a mean pinball.
Fiammetta. Will you show Fiammetta in?
We'll get her, Dominic. We'll bring her to you. Look at him. He can't hear a thing.
You're right, the putt's as deaf as a post.
Okay, this is what we do. She's too important a client for him to see in this state. So we back out of the room.
Yeah.
And we lock him in.
Ah, good idea. Great idea. Need some help. I got the Wedgwoods coming in any minute now, but I'm covering for Dominic, who's covering for Atten. Can you cover for me?
Yeah, okay. I'll just see Joan. Ah, Joni, can you do me a favour? I've got Araminta Lewis at 3, but I'm covering for Tony, who's covering for Atten, who's covering for Dominic. So could you cover for me?
God, that sounds complicated. There must be a simpler way of doing it than that. All right.
Who is she again?
I don't know. I wrote it down on this stick-it, but I forgot to use a pen and I used a glue stick by mistake. But look, if you shake some pepper on it and wait for it to dry and then tap it lightly on the counter, you can really get
Just tell me
quite
what she does.
Well, she's some kind of opera star, I think. Soap opera.
Soap opera, right. Name?
Oh, yes, she's got a name.
Any idea what it is?
No, have you?
Don't worry, I'll wing it. Whoa, this is a great moment for me. Well, hi, I'm Tony. Would you... Would you give me your autograph? I am your numero uno fan. Never missed an episode.
episode.
Not one. Who'd ever thought that I'd actually get to meet the fermented sicko?
Jessica.
Fia. Right, sorry, I got speech impedimungus here. So, shall we walk this way? And we'll chew the chowder.
Chew the chowder.
Hiya. We're the Wedges. We're here to see Tony. Oh, sweet. Is she yours?
Yeah, she is.
Where's her mum?
She's not around anymore.
She left you.
Not exactly.
She died. Oh, you poor thing. So you have to look after her on your own.
It's been pretty tough, actually. Listen, I don't suppose you'd like to come round one evening and help me mourn, would you? I've been impotent, you see, since the accident, and I'd really appreciate some company.
Ah, I see you've met our resident cockroach. Hi. I'm Helen, and I'm standing in for Tony. If you'd like to come with me.
Right.
Hey, lunch already? Now, that's what I call service.
I thought we were dining at Langan's.
Ooh, do they do pizza better than this? I don't think so. So, what have you done?
The list is endless. Aida, Madame Butterfly, Brunhilde, Mimi, Nana, Lulu.
Wait. Didn't you play one of those dykey warders in Prisoner of Cell Block H?
I have performed under the baton of Von Karajan, Bernstein, Schulte.
Oh, I must appear like a complete ignoramus, but I just don't watch afternoon TV. I got a couple ideas of my own, but what kind of roles do you usually like to go for?
Well, usually I play the romantic heroine.
Right. Now, I'm going to come right out and say this. Don't take it the wrong way, but Fermi, you're starting to look kind of hefty.
Hefty?
Hey, all I'm saying is anyone who takes up 3 seats in an airplane is not at their ideal weight. I mean, you start getting charged excess baggage for your butt, well, it's time to consider a diet.
How dare you! I have had enough of this.
So touchy.
Dominic!
You're strippers.
No, we're not. We're Britain's new erotic dance sensation. Ask Tony.
You're just strippers. Oh, my God, where have you been? Has 25 years of the women's movement left no impression? I mean, just Betty Friedan, Andrea Dworkin, Naomi Wolf. I bet you've never even heard of Germaine Greer and the Female Eunuch.
Of course we have. They're a snake act, aren't they?
Helen tells me you just had your first novel published.
That's right.
So what is it? A costume saga or sex and shopping?
I'm sorry?
Is it a 500-page tale of rags to riches to cheer up Sharon on the way to work, or is it a list of designer labels with a jolly good shag every 14 pages?
Neither. It's about my father.
Your father?
He died last year, and I wanted to examine my ambivalent feelings towards him and his apparent indifference towards the emotional needs of my mother.
Oh, darling, please, all that dead dad balls. It's so... We need raunch. Picture the cover. A girl in thigh-length boots standing on the body of a beaten man. The title embossed in silver, something like, "Once is never enough. Give the heroine raven black hair with firm, hard breasts that long to be free." Pumpkin, if Julie Birchall can do it, so can you.
There he is.
Hey, girls, what's happening?
Don't you girls us sleazeball. We nothing but strippers.
Strippers? Are you nuts?
No, not anymore. Leech, oppressor, gender thief, patriarchal exploitist. And what was that other one? Pillock. Pillock?
Please be quiet. The baby's trying to sleep.
I've come to take the baby back.
What?
It's my sister's baby. I wanted to teach you a lesson. You spend the night with me, you eat my Cocoa Pops, and then you never even give me a call.
Listen, Anna, I know this may sound crazy, but I've grown really attached with the little thing. You don't think your sister might let me borrow her for the weekend? Maybe take her out to the zoo or something?
God, you have changed. I'll ask her.
What the hell happened to you?
I discovered something today, Tony. Something that's changed my life.
What's that?
Having a baby around makes it so much easier to pick up women. God, I never realized it before.
Araminta Ray!
It's no use, Helen. I realize now that commerce can never understand the needs of art. And I'm sorry, but I can't agree with Joan that ghostwriting the Mr. Blobby Christmas book would be a wonderful career. I'm leaving.
What is it, dear? Tell me what? Oh, my God! He's walking round the top of the building. He hasn't done that since the time he accidentally mixed Benel in an alcohol back in 1982.
What's wrong with him today? He's behaving more strangely than a menopausal herring in a Gary Larson cartoon.
Let's get him in through Joni's window.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely glorious out there. It really is.
Dominic, we've got to get you to a doctor.
Gloria, darling, it's no use. I can't hear a thing. I've gone deaf.
Deaf?
No, deaf. It's pointless talking, Helen. I really can't hear a thing.
Aha! Dominic, there you are.
Dear Meta, how lovely to see you. Now, how the devil are you?
Very angry indeed.
Splendid.
What?
I'm sorry I wasn't here earlier. Did Tony look after you all right?
Tony, if you mean that gum-chewing, pizza-devouring American worm who showed me the soles of his Nike trainers, no, it did not.
Oh, that is good news.
What?
How about a sherry?
I think I prefer an apology.
Sherry it is. Follow me.
So Madame Butterball got too big for a kimono, huh?
Dear Meta, where is she?
She's gone. They've all gone.
Where?
They've all gone.
Oh, thank God for that. What a perfectly ghastly afternoon.
There he is. Able Seaman Dominic Eden, we're here to escort you to your ship. It leaves for the Falklands at midnight.
Oh. You'll have to speak up. I'm rather deaf in this here. Well, in fact, in both ears. You see, I had a very nasty accident.